So I finally have come back around to all of these gorgeous and some very ancient porcelain plates that were hanging kind of all around the house. The house, and I want to honor the history and the beauty of these, and especially to Madame Bourgeois, who loved them, obviously. So I went through and found all the hangers. I must have gotten rid of some of the ones that were just kind of falling apart. They were just metal and like twine. So I'm slowly putting these back on. I'm gonna do a wall of them. It seems appropriate because this is our dining space and we have the clock here and stuff. So I'm going to just set it up right here. So I'm just getting these beautiful, well, they're just really functional but also pretty brass plate hangers. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have a mark for the outside, and then I'm just gonna kind of randomly put them in. But they're really beautiful, so it's a fun nod to the history and all the wall hangings that were here. So, to be continued. This one's a little smaller. And this is the finished plate wall. I did some by drilling into the wall, and that was extremely difficult. I have shoulder muscles I didn't know I had now. So I kind of tried to make it seem more sort of random, and I think they're beautiful and they're a great reminder of the history of what was here in the house, so I think they're really pretty. It was a little challenging, to be honest, but I like the way that they kind of almost form a heart, which is nice and unintentional. And then this is just, I don't know if I've shown that before, but that is the village called St. Junien, which is between our little village of St. Pardoux and the village called Oradour-sur-Glane. So it's right nearby. And I found that painting in a thrift store. So there it is. That's the final, it's the final look for the plate wall. And I think it kind of adds a little bit to the dining room. These are my last two that I found. I have been doing these since I was a little girl, finding 4-leaf clovers, and this summer I actually found 9 of them here. 2 fell out of the book and are missing in action, but these are the 7 that are here, and yeah, I just think it's my good luck. Well, as if I didn't have enough being here, because it is pretty lucky. And we are off. See you soon. Beautiful little house. Turn right.
So this is the Poitiers Gare. Actually, that's the Enterprise Rent-A-Car right there where that white car is. And the parking structure is just across the street. The Poitiers Gare is right here. And of course, this is just an hour and 40 minutes from our house, so it is really convenient. It's Gare de Poitiers, and we can catch the TGV to Paris right from here. Super convenient. Ready to go?
All right. Okay. What have we learned about coming to Poitiers? To the train station.
One, there's food available and drinks. But in typical France fashion, there's no air conditioning.
Zero.
And so if we're facing a 30 plus C day, which is like 85, 90 degrees, but it's like
98
or 98
Fahrenheit.
super humid.
Yeah. It's 72% humidity.
We could just come a little bit later or just go and stay in the car.
We're melting.
Yeah, it's pretty hot and miserable. And it's not just us Americans. Everybody around us is too. And there's no air conditioning in the station. Matter of fact, there's people hanging out in the grocery store.
The little grocery store here does have air conditioning. And so we have both purchased drinks.
Yeah.
But
It's just too hot.
yeah. Hopefully the train has air conditioning. We'll have to see.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's it. That's a wrap on a glorious summer filled with wonderful friends, wonderful food, and just the best adventures. We are back home in America now, and we are going to continue to share a couple more adventures from France with you that we think you'll enjoy. And during those weeks, we love to collect the questions. We're going to go through the comments over the summer, and we want to answer any questions that we had there and any that you would like to ask now. Anything about the budget, anything about the travel, anything about bringing our dog, whatever you have questions about, we would like to take this opportunity to share a little bit more about the reality of owning a property and still living and working in America. So please put those questions in the comments, and we can't wait to share with you more over the next few weeks. We're going to add some content about our lives here, and we will get back to France and French content as soon as we can. So please stay with us and put those comments or questions in the comments, and we will see you soon. We appreciate you. Thank you.